And here's the thing, self-sovereignty really builds civilization. It does. The last era where that really happened was from 1870 to about 1910. And that era was called the Gilded Age, La Belle Époque. And this was when the entire world was on the gold standard. Okay? And that was a wonderful time. On a per capita basis, we had more innovation, we had more inventions, more entrepreneurship. Yeah, like all sorts of stuff happening that made the world better. And that was largely on the back of the fact that people controlled their own money. Since then, we've had all sorts of weird professions come up, right? Investment professionals, portfolio managers, foreign exchange traders, right? None of that existed back on the gold standard because you didn't have foreign exchange, you didn't have central banks, you didn't have investment professionals because your wealth would last. You didn't have to protect it by putting it into weird stores of value, which pretty much everyone does right now, right? Like if you have a 401k, you have to invest in 90 different things because who knows what might happen to any one of those companies. This is something that was built during the Gilded Age. Anyone want to guess where that's from? Yeah, all right, good. Somebody's obviously from there. Now, you might think, okay, wow, that's a beautiful building. And typically people think, okay, well, that's got to be like some nice city in Europe or maybe even America or something like that. Not the case. This is Mexico City. See, prosperity lifts everything, right? It wasn't just the first world countries that got all of the prosperity. It trickled down to everything. Because when you have freedom, everybody wants to build. There's an opera house in Mexico City, right? And this was built during La Belle Époque. This is what you get when you give people freedom.